Oh no! Already having issues. You're now live with the X feed. What's up, guys? Welcome. Had double audio issues going on there. Remember, we're not a big time studio. It's 4/28, 2005. Take a moment of silence for my Aunt Stasia passing away. You know, it's crazy. You never know who's gonna just be gone. Life's just so short. And I thought about this. I thought to myself, because I wanted to do this with my grandma, my grandpa before they passed. But I wanted to do it like, hey, take a video, tell me about your life, tell me stories, stuff that we can remember to look back on you. And I mean, you put it on YouTube, it's gonna live forever, right? Stuff's gonna live forever. And so, geez, I regret not doing that. My grandpa. There's so many tales that you don't know. There a lot of the old timers. They were always quiet about everything that happened in their lives, and they wouldn't actually tell you what was going on. Very secretive, very quiet. You don't tell about what's going on in your house. It's like stuff like that. But anyways, I think we got a good show. A lot of stuff going on the past week. Holy, still no Epstein list with Pam Bondi. We're on Fox News talking about illegals. But anyways, let's get into this. And I thought this is perfect way to start it out here. Does anybody know the name of this movie?
What's your problem? I said, what's your problem?
I said, what's your problem, boy?
Orange day, sir. Okay. All right, thank you.
You gotta imagine how fucking trippy it would be. You got some glasses, you put them on, and you see these creatures. If you don't know the name of this movie, you have to check it out. You at least have to see this movie once.
Thank you, sir. Here you go, sir. Thank you.
This is Your God. They Live is the name of the actual title of this movie, if you're not familiar with it. I remember I'd never seen it before. When I was out in LA at the time, and geez, I don't know. I'm not sure if we were smoking weed or whatever, but this guy's like, let's play this movie. And I don't know if I was tripping balls or what, man, but this movie was crazy. And they have that good fight scene too, right? Okay, I put on your thinking hat. Your thinking hat. Is it possible there is some type of, race that lives among us that we don't even know about? Taken in context right here. Possible? I don't know. Maybe.
For the president. I don't know what to do. Hey, go for it, man. It's easy for you to say. You got the promotion. It'll come, all right? Just don't worry about it.
The feeling is definitely there. It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. There are no limits. We must look to strengthen our nation, our ideals.
Oh, excuse me.
Just
I've got one that can see.
Now, how did she know he could see? He just backed. Yeah, she bumped into him and he fell backwards. But anyways, you got to keep the story going. So I got one that can see. But I love that. Great movie.
What's your problem?
Great movie. All right, here we go. This is meet 71-year-old woman who can cure any disease, Barbara O'Neely. She's the world's #1 holistic doctor. Here are her 7 controversial rules for superior health and longevity. Carbs make you fat, not fats. You want to take a look in this deep dive? Go ahead. I'll post this in the chat here. I'll make sure I got my chat on live. Be honest with you. Yeah, I got live. Here you go. You guys want to take a look at this? See what the 7 controversial rules are? There you go. Make sure I like that. Share it. So I don't really. I just take a look at these. I'm like, I just quickly glance and I'm like, oh, this shit looks cool. I'll mark it. I'll mark it. Wow, Bernie Sanders spent $221K on private jets on fighting oligarchy. Oligarchy. I gotta listen to how he says his voice here. He says oligarchy. Tour with AOC. Bernie, what the hell are you talking about? You are the oligarchy. If there's an oligarchy, you are it. Here we go.
Folks, I am about sick and tired of this grifting old warlock. I can't do it anymore. At first, I thought to myself, you know what? Bernie's just doing what the hell Bernie does, which is essentially complaining about millionaires and, well, he was complaining about millionaires before he became a millionaire off of you and I's taxpayer dollars. And then he started complaining about the billionaires because he has not yet broken into the billionaire boys club. But, you know, I would have left his ass alone if that's the whole grift. But the audacity that this ancient grifter would go on a nationwide tour paid for by you and I and spend $221,000 on private jets while warning us about the wealthy elites who are taking our money. Bernie, Burn Dog, Gramps, what the hell are you talking about?
Bernie Bros.
But you are the oligarchy. If there is an oligarchy, you are it.
Oligarchy.
You are literally the definition. You have never had an actual job. You are a lifelong politician. The only work you have done is taking our taxpayer dollars and getting them in your pocket. That's what you've done at this point. That's what you got to show for it. The oligarchy.
Now, we can go back and retest it all. I literally had something. Oh yeah, this one right here. I'm from Spain, so maybe I don't understand it correctly, but Bernie giving the Nazi salute. Yeah, right. Where's the oligarchy ones though? Oh, it was on there. Oh, what the heck is this? Some of my posts. So maybe we have to go back. We'll be starting this. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on here that I'm not that seeing. It's coming up April 20th. Oh wow, April 20th. Never mind. This is a long bookmark feed, man, and we don't want to go down that route. Jake Shields, fuck Israel, free Palestine. It's kind of how I feel, man. I think that honestly, doing a genocide right now, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I think there was some video I saw where it's, you know, it showed like just Gaza just level. I mean, fucking buildings are just leveled. And yet they're saying, oh, Hamas is in that building. Hamas is in that building. You can't say Hamas is in every single building and just level the goddamn place, can you? Oh, this is pretty cool. This is really cool. Now, I play Helldivers, the game. If you guys don't know what Helldivers is, it's a very cool game. I got this set up just in case. That is pretty cool. Leaving an unsolved mystery for archaeologists to find. Oh, geez. Okay, I hate these videos. Got music. Let's look at this. Leaving an unsolved mystery for an archaeologist 1,000 years from now. One of these like robot dinosaurs. And just burying it. That's hilarious. Accurate? Just a question. Pam Bondi. I see that this is like a big thing nowadays with these action figures. Pam Bondi and action figure. All talk, no cuffs. Constitution, sealed indictments. Yep. Yep. I think a lot of the Trump administration is kind of all talk. It's not been what people have actually wanted. I mean, there's some stuff I think we're going to come across today, but I think there was some mention of the tariffs. Now, I think I bookmarked it, but the tariffs, if correct, if you make over 200,000, you'll still have to pay taxes. If you're under 200,000, you won't have to pay taxes. Is that going to actually happen? I don't know. Here we go. From Nature is Amazing. Everyone recognizes a psycho when they see it. And you got a hippo and the crocodile. So literally, we think of crocodiles, alligators as fierce creatures, man, and they know not to fuck with a hippo. The hippos are crazy. Get out of here. Probably got some baby in the water that you can't see. Get out of my way. They literally say it out loud. Let's see what this Prime Minister of Israel. It was also not for nothing that the American administration has taken this step together with us. In recent years, we have promoted laws in most U.S. states, which determine that strong action is to be taken against whoever tries to boycott Israel. I think that's legit. Right? Boycott Israel. I heard there's some kind of like a thing for companies in the United States that you have to sign some agreement that if you boycott Israel, they could shut your company down. And I think this is for any business in the United States. We should ask that one to Groke real quick. We'll ask that one to Groke. Remember, John Connor's looking at us using AI. Okay, 10 companies in the USA to sign a document stating that they will not boycott Israel. Get it from the Groke's mouth. Here we go. Yes. In many cases, companies in the United States are required to sign documents or certifications stating that they will not boycott Israel. Particularly, hold on. I'm not suicidal. I love my family. I love life. Not suicidal. Remember that, folks. Please, something happens to me, look into it. Stating that they will not boycott Israel, particularly when doing business with certain state governments. This requirement stems from an anti-boycott, disinvestment, and sanctions laws and executive orders that have been enacted in various U.S. states. Let's break this down. Okay, I don't care about states and all. Yes, many states. It's a yes. It's pretty much a yes. Companies have to sign anti-boycott documents. Hold on, I want to see. Is it just Israel? Documents. Hey. Do. Still settles. However, the scope of the document. In the context, anti-BDS laws highlighted exposed. determining a strong action to be taken against whoever tries to boycott Israel. Okay, what about China? What about Iran? Stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to find out. I want to find out if it's just Israel, or is there any other countries that are involved in this? Arab League. There are other countries in the anti-BDS certification. Why do I gotta go so far for this answer, guys? No, the certifications are focused solely on Israel and Israel settlements. Jeez, man. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Something just does not seem right about this, guys. Something just does not seem right. Okay. Oh, where's my there we go. That's what I'll make sure. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I've been kind of like adjusting my stuff on the fly, so oops. There we go. Oh, I love this one. Here we go. The 4th of July is gonna be coming up pretty soon, guys. Oh, guys, can get. Remember, I lit a firework off of the ground. I remember, geez, we had plenty of times. My friend's dad lit a mortar. That thing tipped sideways right there in this little block downtown. I thought this was, I forgot, I thought it was a fountain, man. I must have been drunk. I don't know. I thought it was a fountain. I think it was a mortar. And I lit it right in the ground. Holy. You
gotta put it in the shoe.
Oh, there goes all the fireworks. Run! Wow. I love that video. 4th of July's coming here soon. Oh, this is, man, it's just a scene. I don't know if you've seen this movie. This movie, Speed Racer, is fucking
Let's be a hoghead.
Cannonball clearly using a spear hook. That could cost him the Hall of Fame.
Not to mention what it might do to Royalton Industries.
Shame on them.
No, don't do this! The triple phase conductor's fried.
Spark.
Dude, I love this actor too. I don't know his name, but that guy always fucking hell of an actor. Especially, what was that, Into the Wild? Man.
Key, get me back in this race.
What is it? What's wrong?
The crash must have dislodged the main conductor.
Starter's overloaded.
Ambos coches están muertos.
The nickel hydrate cells are hemorrhaging. I've got dendrite readings everywhere. What do I do?
Don't panic. Just listen, Speed. Just listen to her.
If I could defibrillate the...
Shh, Sparky. Give me a second.
Is there anything he can do?
Ran a patch to the starter, the Bernoulli converginator. If he puts the car in 5th gear, he can jumpstart the whole thing.
Would he know that? It's Sparky?
Kid, move it!
He's gonna do it. I don't know why I'm doing it anymore.
You don't climb into a T-180 to be a driver. You do it because you're driven.
Racing has nothing to do with cars or drivers. You ready to put away your toys and grow up? Are you ready to become a real race car driver?
Look at the split! He's shattering the lap record!
If you know so much, why don't you tell me why I should keep driving?
That's for you to figure out. I just hope when you do, Then I'm there to see it.
When I watch you do some of the things you do, you just take my breath away.
You remember that night we sat together, we watched old Ben Burns' Stickleton? That night something just clicked.
Racing hasn't changed and it never will.
It doesn't matter if racing never changes. What matters is if we let racing change us.
When I'm in a T-180, I don't know. Everything just makes sense.
No hesitation, nothing phases him. No one seems capable of stopping him.
He's on a mission.
With a quarter lap to go, Speed Racer is back. 2 cars between him and destiny.
Here we go again.
Fucking masterpiece right there, man. Holy shit. One hell of a scene of a movie. That's what the experience of the movies are all about right there. Like that scene alone. Fucking amazing. Breaking a sand dam with a shovel connecting a lake to the ocean.
Let's see what you got. You get the clip? Yeah.
I don't know. Is this even illegal to do? Are you allowed to just move the sand like this? Surprise! Fucking DNR is not out here.
Oh yeah. All the way out. Yeah. That's all she did. That was a quick dig.
No, it doesn't hear the show because there's probably a part 2 to this where these guys start surfing this thing because it just starts getting crazy in the middle of there. I don't even know. I want to know if this is legal to actually do this. I want to see if it's actually legal. Yep, so here you go. Blah, 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 blah. The Sam Dam is on public land or a protected area, coastal wetland, or national park. Tampering with it without permission is likely illegal. If the dam is on private property, the individual might need permission from the landowner or local authorities. I'm gonna say that one's illegal. I gotta see it now. This I gotta see because I have some film. I have some of this film sitting around. I need to see if this is that. Well, let's look at this video anyways. So he's holding it up. He's holding the film up to a computer screen, and he's taking a picture with his iPhone. And even though the film's not developed, supposedly you can take the film here with an iPhone, and you can grab the picture, and you can change the color and all that to actually develop the film or develop the photo. I mean, that looks legit. Is this true? Is this thing real? Can you do this? That looks good in my opinion, man. That looks so good. Wow. I want to say, can you actually do this and have it come out looking this good? Because I have some stuff that I have not got developed, and it's been a long time. Like I don't even know what's on it. This might be from my mom or dad's. Yes, you could absolutely convert photographic negative into a positive image using a smartphone, and the results can look as good as shown in the X post. Dude, holy, bruh, man, that is awesome. Mark 11, it's an honor to be here for the first Jewish president of the United States of America. Does this actually say this?
It's an honor to be here with the first Jewish president of the United States. And if he isn't, he should be.
Isn't, should be. I gotta say this was said, right? Why is it not the president? Why is he gotta be Jewish? I don't know. Like, American people are all races. Chinese, Jewish, Mexican. We have tons of Polish. I mean, what do you want? Italian. We have all these different races. Why does they gotta be a Jewish president? I don't know. I just don't like this shit, man. It makes me think something's funky's going on in there. Not a conspiracy theory at all. Justin, World Economic Forum founder and chairman Klaus Schwab resigns with immediate effect. Oh no. You will not own the World Economic Forum. You'll be happy. You will not need to be happy. Oh, geez. I think we got some issues here. Justin, pro Bitcoin. Paul Atkins officially sworn in as new SEC chair. We'll see what happens with Bitcoin. Dude, supposedly, founder of Binance said that he thinks Satoshi Nakamoto was actually a futuristic AI. Mind blown. You never know. Things are possible. Hillary Clinton says we should jail people for misinformation.
And boosting Trump back in 2016. But I also think there are Americans who are engaged in this kind of propaganda. And
don't look at me. Okay, don't fucking look at me. Okay.
Whether they should be civilly or even in some cases criminally charged is something that would be a better deterrence because
Better deterrent. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We got issues. Why do we got issues going on? Oh, geez, this is gonna be funny. One full minute of Elizabeth Warren trying to find ways to scream out of the lies she told about Joe Biden being mentally fit to run for re-election. Okay, let's hear this.
Do you regret saying that President Biden had a mental acuity? He had a sharpness to him. You said that up until July of last year.
I said what I believe to be true.
And you think he was as sharp as you?
I said I had not seen decline. And I hadn't at that point.
You did not see any decline from 2024 Joe Biden to 2021 Joe Biden?
Not when I said that. You know, the thing is, he was sharp. He was on his feet. I saw him. Live event. I had meetings with him a couple of times.
Senator, on his feet is not praise. He can speak in sentences is not praise.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, it is.
Hold on. Where was my see, I knew I was missing something. Where is it at here? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let's go back a little here, just a little bit.
I saw him. Live event. I had meetings with him a couple of times.
Senator.
There we go. See, I knew how to add that. There we go. That's funny. Design of this tap. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't like the music, so we'll just play this without sound. It is a faucet for your bathroom, and you can turn it to a fountain. A waterfall. It's got drinking fountain. You can pull that out and wash stuff off with a sprayer. Yeah. I don't know. I think, as Americans, man, this is a futuristic stuff. Why don't we have this tech yet? Why do I gotta go on Temu to buy this? Good. Liz Churchill. Good riddance. Carl Schwab officially resigns.
At the same time, we are witnessing rapid technological advances with many opportunities.
Why?
And with artificial intelligence rapidly transforming our production and our lives. And breakthroughs from the fourth industrial revolution provide new opportunities for global prosperity and growth. All those
billionaires
factors will have a profound impact on the future of humanity, provided we are able to work together. To drive future economic growth, we must embrace innovation and foster collaboration across sectors, regions, nations, and cultures to create a more peaceful, inclusive, sustainable, and resilient future.
Do you will take this COVID vaccine?
At this critical juncture, the active participation of all stakeholders is essential to ensure a sustainable development path. I'm delighted that close to 2,000...
There we go. Thank you. See, broke automatically to do that, man. I don't want to listen to that shit. Pathetic. Good. About time. Pope dies. Carl Schwab steps down. Kanye tells everyone he blew his cousin. NPR hit job on Hegseth. Mondays, man. That was just a Monday. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Not a single one of the 5 Democrats that flew to El Salvador to meet with a criminal wife-beating illegal immigrant gang member ever showed up to help us. Their fellow Americans after Hurricane Helene in western North Carolina. Not one. This is terrible. A devastation. And it's just like Katrina. I wonder what was worse, to be honest with you. That's just terrible. I mean, you can see it right here. I mean, it's up to the doors where people walk in. Yep. Absolutely terrible. Sorry for that. Okay, incredible footage from a GoPro of a firefighter. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, 'cause I swear I thought I saw somebody come out with something where you just throw it and it goes poof and takes all the oxygen out of the air and pretty much takes away the fire. Where the hell is this shit at? Why they should probably roll it in there, boom, and then you rush in. Why don't we have that tech out here yet? I swear someone made that. Yeah, I don't think we pay our firefighters enough, man. Holy shit, running into a burning building like this. I'm still coughing up phlegm. It's incredible footage. Oh man, it's incredible. Oh, here we go. Reporter. I like this one. Reporter Jeffrey Epstein, can you give us an update, Trump? I did release the full Kennedy files.
Jeffrey Epstein, ¿nos puedes dar un update?
Yeah, I would say just release it. He was somebody that was...
I would just release it. So he's saying he would just release it. But Pam Bondi hasn't.
Yes, you'd have to say notorious. Mm-hmm. And I would say release it. And I did release the full Kennedy files. You know, people said, well, maybe...
Okay, so they're trying to take this out of context. He's saying he wants to release it. I got to see this. We're going to have to go at Pam Bondi on this. Going Donald Trump at that. You said you release it. What is the holdup? Just make an excuse. Make an excuse. If you say, "Oh, it's pertinent to another case, we can't." You know, we can't release it because it's part of the P. Diddy case. They're one big chain together. No. Say something. Okay, lie to us like you always fucking do. Please, lie to us. Justin, U.S. bans artificial dyes from all food products. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, why did it take so long? Why did it take so long? And then next, can you get fucking what was that? I'm going at Pepsi. Don't worry, I'm wilding out today. Now, can you get flavor retardant out of Mountain Dew? If you guys didn't know, yes, Mountain Dew has flavor retardant in it. I do not drink the shit anymore. I would love to drink. I used to drink Mountain Dew when I was a kid like crazy. But yep. Oh, this is perfect, guys. This is absolutely perfect. Meet the new World Economic Forum chairman, Peter Barabek Lethmeth, former CEO of Nestle, who famously stated in 2017, humans have no right to access free water. Wow, this sounds like just a perfect person to have for the World Economic Forum, just to replace Kyle Schwab. And look at this. Look at this guy up close. Does this not look like a fucking Bond villain? This guy looks like a Bond villain. This is the next James Bond. You can't make this up. How perfect it is. You just can't make it up. I'm saying, is he starring as the villain in the next Bond film? Oops, sorry. I'll leave this right here. AG Pambani, come on, do something. Do something. Yes, do something. Ugh. Okay, breaking. The FDA has officially announced they will be banning artificial dyes. Yep, so we're getting the dye stuff now in the food supply by the end of 2026. What? It always has to happen at the end of 2026. We still gotta make our last profit, guys. We're trying to make our profit. This includes red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, blue 2, green 3. Oh, it all sounds great. This administration is not interested in doing the same old things as we're. I want to listen to this.
Today, the FDA is taking action to remove petroleum-based food dyes from the U.S. food supply and from medications. For the last 50 years, American children have increasingly been living in a toxic soup of synthetic chemicals. The scientific community has conducted a number of studies raising concerns about the correlation between petroleum-based synthetic dyes and several health conditions, such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, obesity, diabetes, insulin resistance, cancer, genomic disruption, GI issues, as I've seen in the hospital.
Yays, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like a pharmaceutical drug ad. This literally sounds like a pharmaceutical drug. Oh, constipation, diarrhea, trouble breathing, death,
and allergic reactions. For example, this Lancet study conducted a randomized, double-blinded, placebo-controlled study on food dyes and concluded that artificial colors in the diet, quote, result in increased hyperactivity.
Yeah, no shit. If you guys don't know this, like, we don't give our kids stuff with dyes in it. They go over to their friend's house and get the stuff with dyes in it. And then guess what happens? They come home and fucking boom, 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 bouncing off the wall. No, I don't want to clean my room. I hate you. You're an asshole. And it just turns into craziness that, like, you do not feed your kids dyes. And then, well, I feed my kids dye all the time. Well, probably because they're used to it now. But if you don't, and you give it to them, you ever seen, you ever realize why they have the show, what's that fucking, what's that, The Nanny? Not The Nanny. What was that show? I can't think of it. But anyways, you got my point. Where the kids would go crazy. One of the reasons right there. The dyes. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting, people. Now, the former leader of the reptilians, the former leader of the clones, the new leader of the World Economic Forum. Now they all have this eye issue. What is this eye issue, man? What is it? Okay, I gotta ask Groke on this one. Groke. Oops. Hold on. Go back. I don't know. No. Works. No. Messing me up. See, I did that wrong. All the way back down. Messing the show up now, guys. This is what we're going to be going over today. There we are. There we are. Okay. I'm going to say, what is going on with their eyes? Jeez. Like, what is going on with their eyes? Okay, medical explanation, subconjunctival hemorrhage is the most likely explanation for the appearance of their eyes. According to the medical sources, like the Mayo Clinic, this condition is typically harmless and resolves on its own within a couple of weeks without treatment. Common causes, minor trauma or pressure, blood thinning medications, medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or clotting disorders can contribute. Age-related fragility. In elder individuals, blood vessels are often more prone to breaking due to natural aging processes. Conspiracy theories surrounding the eyes. A reptilian conspiracy theory. Yup. Black Eye Club. Oh, jeez. Replies to the post mentioned the Black Eye Club, a conspiracy theory suggesting that prominent figures undergo a ritual often tied to secret societies or satanic practices that result in black eye or in a black or bloodshot eye. This is seen as a symbol of initiation, control, or punishment. Holy shit. Hold on. Real parasite theory? Oh, here we go. Several replies reference the vril, a fictional concept from Edward Bulwer Lytton's 1871 novel, The Coming Race, which describes a subterranean race using a mythological energy called vril. Conspiracy theories, as mentioned in the Wikipedia entry on the Vril Society, have since linked this to a pseudo-historical claims about Nazi occultism and alien parasites. Oh, this is interesting. That is pretty interesting. I like that. Why the left eye? That's another one good. Why the left eye? That's what he said. Why is it always the left eye? Medically, there's no reason for subconjunctival hemorrhages to favor one eye over the other. The pattern of only left eye being affected in these images could be coincidental or selectively chosen to fit the narrative. Okay. That's a good one. Real. How is this even possible? What is this? Percentage of millionaires, 50% Congress, 1% United States. What? Is this legit? Oh, no, I did it again. Nope. There we go. Don't want to look broke up with this. I want to go right here and click it. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna say, is this image true? I could believe this is true. I honestly could believe this, guys. No, Elon Musk is the only billionaire. Claim that 50% of Congress members are millionaires. Let's go. Conclusion: this part of the image mostly accurate. Whole. What? This is true. This is fucking true. Part of the image is mostly accurate, though. Though the exact percentage may be slightly lower. 48%. Oh, that's so big. Sorry, the 2% is off. That's a hard, depending on methodology of the year of data. 1% of the U.S. population are millionaires. This part of the image is inaccurate. The percentage of millionaires in the U.S. population is closer to 5 to 12%, not 1%. Okay. Still. Wow. Fuck. I cannot believe this. Even if it's 48%. What the fuck? That is not right, man. Okay. Here's a man swinging from the edge of a construction crane in downtown Austin, Texas. Dozens of people gathered to watch the individual swing back and forth, and police were eventually called. According to Fox 7 Austin, when police arrived, the man was rappelling from the end of the crane on the top of the building. They called for an evacuation of the area before the man made his way to the crane ladder and entered the building. The man has not been identified. No arrests have been made. Dude, it's my crane. I'm going to swing on the thing, okay? Okay, got some stupid music. Let's go watch this. So he's just swinging around, man. I used to do this now. My school, they never locked the flagpole, okay? So, and the flagpole was right in the middle of the sidewalk. And we would go there late at night, and you could grab onto the flagpole while you're man and pretend you were Spider-Man and go flying around. It was, I mean, man, that was so much fun. So, if you got the balls to do this on a crane, it's just showing the guys. He got a cowboy hat, of course. Yeehaw! He might love his life, man. He's, I'm gonna swing on this crane today. It's my crane. I can do what I want. Oh, he's got a selfie too. So we're gonna see this selfie here because he's recording right now. You want to make a viral video? Here you go. Go to the end of a crane and go swinging. Okay, hold on. I'll see. Does it actually? Okay, it starts raining. Oh, so he got himself back up. He's got the selfie stick. I can see it in his hand, and he's walking along the crane now. So no arrests have been made. We'll see where's the actual video. I want to see the selfie video. I want to see if they actually have it in the comments. This is America. Oh my gosh, I've seen this before. So you start going, you go on some of these posts and acts, and you get good content. Breaking: President Trump, after 1 hour discussion with Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, we fully agree on all issues. Now, I can see this. Hold on, watch this. Watch this. Remember, I'm not suicidal, guys. Yeah. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, Justin Bloomberg says Bitcoin acts like a safe haven. Interesting. I thought they were. What was? Hold on. That's what I say. Wasn't this just quite a few years? Wasn't this a few years ago? I'm gonna say this. Wasn't it? BTC. What changed? Yeah. What? Yeah. What happened? What happened? What? Because literally, that's everybody. All the banks were, oh, Bitcoin's a scam. Don't put your money in Bitcoin. Don't put your money in Bitcoin. And now it's 95,000. People are like, what the fuck? Hey, what the hell is this?
I can't take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't. Take it off. I can't take it off.
What in the fuck? He's got like a heart under his skin.
Like,
what is this? And you got kids nowadays, they mutilate their bodies for views on X, views on TikTok. I need some context for this. What the hell is going on here? The clown world says, what the fuck? I thought that exactly. What did I just watch? What the hell is that? Wasn't this the episode of the Twilight Zone? Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Katy Perry and Blue Origin Crew. You did the same thing Hamp the Chimp did in 1961. Oh my gosh. Okay. So evidently nobody is giving the context of what this is exactly. Let's see what Grope can figure it out here. Extreme facial modifications are filters that exaggerate features for shock value or social media attention. Yeah. I mean, unless he's good special effects crew, that fucking looks like it's under his skin. Like that looks like it's under his skin. Let's see here. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard officially designates Adam Schiff and John Brennan as domestic enemies of the United States. Okay, let's listen to this.
The mob that stormed the Capitol on January 6th to try to stop Congress from carrying out its constitutional responsibilities were behaving like domestic enemies of our country. But let's be clear. The John Brennans, Adam Schiffs, and the oligarchs in big tech who are trying to undermine our constitutionally protected rights and turn our country into a police state with KGB-style surveillance are also domestic enemies and much more powerful and therefore dangerous than the mob that stormed the Capitol. Now, John Brennan said,
So I know looking forward that the members of the Biden team who have been nominated or have been appointed are now moving in laser-like fashion to try to uncover as much as they can about what looks very similar to insurgency movements that we've seen overseas, where they germinate in different parts of the country and they gain strength and it brings together an unholy alliance frequently of religious extremists, authoritarians, fascists, bigots, racists, nativists, even libertarians.
Or what about you didn't say anti-Semite. Anti-Semitism.
Now, President Biden, I call upon you and all members of Congress from both parties to denounce these efforts by the likes of Brennan and others to take away our civil liberties that are endowed to us by our Creator and guaranteed in our Constitution. If you don't stand up to these people now, then our country will be in great peril.
Okay, let's see here. This guys have vote Harris out. Pam Bonnie's still not giving us the Epstein files. Gives Democrats a big opportunity to push the narrative that Donald Trump and Republicans were also. Oh shit, son, he's right about this. He is right about this. Gives a big opportunity to push the narrative that Donald Trump and Republicans were also Jeffrey Epstein's clients, and I don't blame them because I would do the same if I were in their shoes. Pam Bondi has failed. Holy shit. This is huge, man. Now you know what they're going to be working in the next election. AOC. Oh, look at it. They didn't release the Epstein files. Well, you wonder why? Because Donald Trump was on the island. Holy shit. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, man. I can see it happen. 100%. Now we got their narrative for the next one. Because remember, it's not always Democrats or Republicans. So they want you to think that you got a two side. You know, they want you fighting each other. They want you butting horns, right? But remember, if I ever ran for president, quote me. Okay, well, I've said some bad stuff in my days. Okay. But anyways. Not Democrat. I'm not Republican. I am an American. Remember that. Ugh. Gets me pissed off. Justin, Future is one of the top contenders to become the next pope, according to the Vatican experts. Is this fucking really? Oh, really? I was gonna ask myself, really? Is this legit? I wonder if they're trying to, we gotta relate more, because first I think it was like gays weren't even involved or involved, lesbians, LGBTQ, none of that. Now, oh, it's okay, it's part, yep, you're all seen as God's children. Remember that. And now, they're trying to relate more to kids. Oh, well, his Future's gonna be the next pope. Future's gonna be the next pope. I gotta see this. I was gonna say, Future has the chance to be the next pope. Am I saying this right now in 2025? Oh, am I saying in 2025 that Future, hold on, I'm gonna say has a chance. Okay, here, let's go. Let's break down the mix of humor and facts. Who can become pope according to the Vatican's rules? I don't even know how to say that. With amendments by Benedict, the Pope is elected by a conclave of cardinals, all whom are under 80 years old at the time of the Vatican. Technically, any baptized Catholic male can be elected pope, but in practice, the conclave almost always chooses one of their own, a cardinal with a lifetime service in the church. Okay, let's see here. That goes down, breaking down. He is not a cardinal. He's not a priest. Definitely not involved in the Catholic Church hierarchy. I think I got X'd here. Oh my gosh. I got X'd. Oh, gee. Duh, duh, duh. Well, he had a threesome with a Muslim and a Christian. As quoted in a reply by the polar opposite of that. Oh, a culture clash. Okay. Yup. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Could future theoretically be the Pope? In most technically sense, yes. Any baptized Catholic male can be elected Pope. If future were Catholic, there's no evidence he is. And if if the conclave somehow decided to elect him, they could theoretically accept, but would require future be Catholic and willing to abandon his entire career and lifestyle. Cardinals unanimously losing their minds and voting for him, ignoring centuries of tradition. A complete overhaul of how the church operates, since future has zero qualifications for the role and no theological training. No so I don't even know how to say that word. Experience. How do you even know how to say that word? Ecclesiastical experience and a public image that is antithetical of the church's values. I can't even say these words, man. There's some. Holy shit! This is great, man. This has put a smile on my face today. I gotta laugh my ass off at this. I almost get my wife down here and ask her what these words are. She's the English major. Okay, let's see this. Breaking. Shannon Sharp responded to his 19-year-old accuser who turned down $10 million to make her accusations against Shannon, Gabriella Gabby Zunga, and her lawyer Tony Busby. That sounds like a good lawyer name, Busby. Okay, let's watch this again.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from.
I'm rich and I don't give a fuck. That's what.
Heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open,
That's a shakedown, all right there.
Transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targeted.
She turned down 10 million. 10 million is not enough for me. I'm an OnlyFans star and I need to get 50 million.
Black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly.
What does it matter? She's 19, right? I thought, is it 18? 18's consensual, right? What did she say exactly saying?
Imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation.
He's saying put the whole sex tape out, guys. He doesn't want that 30-second clip. He wants the whole tape out. Why are they even filming a tape? If you don't want the fucking tape released, I bet he's got to film his encounters. You know, you never know. If you got that much money, you know, he's got a big podcast, right? You gotta film your encounters. Because you never know. Nowadays, he fucking raped me, man. You never know.
And now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation.
Well, now she's getting publicity for OFs, right? So now she's going to make way more money than that. So there you go.
And trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about.
Yes, remember Cat Williams was on your show, Shannon, and he said the truth will come to light this year.
Wow. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
You don't love your wife? I guess that's what you do, man. At least he didn't suck his cousin. Oh my gosh. At least he didn't suck his cousin. And then, yeah, made him look more guilty. Who wrote this for him? Sharp's got money. And truth is on his side. They'll try to destroy anyone who's a threat. Don't let the liars win. Trump knows all about that game. I had no heard of her before. Apparently, she is a big ass. Interesting. Moral of the story: find a wife, sleep with her, and only her. This is ridiculous. Yes. Okay, what is this? Pass from my quarterback one. Time to run it back. 5'10", 182 pounds, slot receiver. I could play all the receiver positions. Move me inside, play outside, at the end of the day, whatever. Okay, let's see this. I don't know if this has got some music. Nice pass, catch. Solid catch. Yeah, see, like I always like that shit. Friday Night Lights, man. Okay. I better live to see this after how much I had to put up with it. Nursing homes in 2072.
Kylie, Savannah, I don't want to see you get hurt again. You just got a hip replacement. Geek like me, you know it's YWRB. Hey, Aiden.
Okay, well, this is going to be cut from my podcast because it's got music playing, but it's pretty much these old people in the nursing home, and they got giant boobs, they got big lips, big asses, they're all plastic surgery.
It's time for
Is that Tommy
the
Chong?
pineapple peach burst inhaler. Good job.
He's pineapple peach. He's getting infused. Oh, like oxygen. It's probably marijuana.
Now let me see some O's.
Oh my gosh.
That's my boy. Hey, Mickey. Hi. What do we got here?
He's knitting. Oh my gosh. OF. And it's got. Oh my gosh.
Wow, really nice. You just got a new subscriber. Chat,
oh my
Chat,
gosh.
GTA 6 just dropped. Hey, that's cool, Skylar. Chat, I'm dead.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dead? No, he's really dead. Go. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nursing homes in 2072. I hope I'll be there. But yeah. Oh, here we go. What is this? Dan Bongino lied to all of us. On his show, he pushed for firing and arresting Democrat criminals, FBI, and government. Now he's a deputy FBI director, and he has not done jack shit.
They were going to back down. You're wrong. You're wrong.
And I always had a guy in my work, he listens to him all the time. Kurt. Bongino! Come on. Do something.
The only thing that is going to stop the FBI from doing what they're doing now, which has become full-time activists and bouncers, and in many cases thugs for the Democrat Party, is imposing real material losses on them. Fire everyone involved in this.
I want to see handcuffs, man. How come these people are not going to jail? Why? Because they're a part of it. You don't have a real change until there's a revolution, I think.
Stuff. Everyone, no excuses. Disband the entity. It is the only way at this point.
Oh, I think he's saying the exact same thing. Disband the entity. Oh, this is funny. Myron violates triggered feminists and simps on college campus. The girls are going to fuck you, bro. Okay, let's see this.
Oh, man, here we go. Okay. Hello.
Do I deserve more or less?
Are you a man or a woman?
I'm asking you. Do I deserve more or less?
Well, probably less.
Even now, when my voice is lower than yours?
Even less.
That's gotta be a skit. This person I've seen this person around on the internet. This has to be a skit.
Less now. Because women only get in line when you have other women in line. Now, I know that... What was that?
He said you're not welcome on campus, prick.
Oh, look at this guy. Nice jorts.
George.
Nice jorts.
Hey, I have another question. Do you know who invented Wi-Fi? Like the technology for Wi-Fi?
That's a woman, so.
Let me guess, a woman?
Well, yeah. So if it wasn't for a woman, your podcast, you wouldn't have one, and it would.
I don't know. Evidently, this guy must be a woman hater or something. I don't like women. I'd rather have a woman president, to be honest with you. I like women that are in control.
Wouldn't have gotten demonetized.
Oh, good one. Yeah, so here's the thing. We do direct connect on our pod, so
I don't care.
Wi-Fi is now it's I don't care. Okay, great.
Hello, sir.
Make sure to hit the gym as well.
Sir.
Oh my God, she just goes right at him. She doesn't even look that fat.
Hey, just being honest, man.
Sir.
Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Sir,
hey,
if you're here to
the
have
girls
a
aren't gonna fuck you,
conversation,
man.
I'm trying to have one with you.
Like the girls aren't gonna fuck you, bro. White knighting is not gonna do it.
White knighting. So I'm guessing white knighting, put it in simple context, is standing up for women's rights in front of women. So they'll bang you.
Okay, hi. Would you like to have an actual conversation?
This is fucking awesome. It's a learned skill that they need to develop to learn how to properly deal with women. So
Why
that
do
they
you
don't
need to
end
learn
up-
how to deal with people?
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I teach guys to avoid women like you, as a matter of fact.
Thank you. Stay away
Yeah,
from me.
yeah, well, I don't know. You should be in the kitchen somewhere, but it's fine. We'll have this.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. So I don't know what he's trying to say. Men and women are definitely not created equal, but if a woman wants to go out and have a job, do all this shit, good for her.
This discussion. Because a man's job is to be a leader and be assertive and convey information. Women, you guys are supposed to be quiet and make sandwiches. That's the difference.
Oh my gosh, this guy is crazy.
You can make your own sandwich.
There's gonna be one crazy ass bitch that's gonna, fucking kill this guy. Like, seriously, there's gonna be a crazy bitch. He's gonna say the wrong thing and he's gonna be done. They've probably killed men for less.
If you need to take a crash course on how to talk to other people, you can take a crash course on how to make a fucking sandwich.
Anyway.
If you're such a strong provider,
You sound,
provide!
You sound mad that, do you know how to make a sandwich?
Yeah, I do. Want me to teach you?
No, thank you. That's a woman's job.
I think you mentioned you have an open relationship, but specifically on your end.
Only on my end, yeah.
So you take the nuclear family, which is a loyal and faithful husband.
Only women could be sluts. We are the slut makers. This girl's over here trying to call me a slut. Hey, we're the slut makers, man. There's no such thing as a man that's a slut.
Hey, so I really think your ideology is interesting. How do I apply it to my lesbian relationships?
Oh, well, you guys are useless to society, so.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wow. I don't even know what to think about that. I don't believe all that guy has to say. He's fucking evidently he's got some type of issue with women. I love women. If they want to choose to stay home and fucking be a housewife, good for them. They can do that. If they want to choose to go out and get a job, good for them. You build your body, your choice, do what you want. Right? Same thing for guys, right? We do what we want, right? Well, to a set. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Getting into it now. There's some thick shit. Why weren't these videos shown in the mainstream media loop on 9/11?
No, a bomb. I saw it. No plane hit nothing.
That is not a plane. They don't know what they're talking about. How would they see a plane hit that?
Dude, I saw the second explosion. That was no plane that hit the second building. It exploded from the inside out.
It was a bomb. Bomb in another building, not second plane. That was a bomb. Who said the second plane?
That's what we're told. The second plane. We saw it on television.
Everything.
All right. Thanks a lot.
What happened was I was down in the basement. All of a sudden we heard a loud bang. And the elevator doors blew open. Some guy was burnt up. So I dragged him out. His skin was all hanging off. So I dragged him out and I pulled him out of the parking lot. This was what was left on it. Pulled him out. When I pulled him out, I looked up and the second bomb blew off. Just saw a big burst.
Oh, what did he say? Hold on, what did he just say?
Pulled him out, I looked up and the second bomb blew off.
What did he? Guys, what did he just say? What did he just say? I gotta replay that again.
Looked up and the second bomb blew off. Just saw a big burst.
All of a sudden, you heard a loud explosion, so we all ran to look. And the first building was a big hole on the side of it, and on the other side went in flames. So we stood there in shock. Everyone screaming. A woman collapsed on me. I had to lay her down on my textbooks. And then before you know it, out of nowhere, the next building blew up. And then all of a sudden, everyone's running all over the place, a panic attack.
We actually didn't see the second plane, but we saw the explosion hit the other tower.
It has to be a bomb, right?
Yes, of course. That exploded right in front of us.
I did not see a plane. They said the plane hit the first building. The second building just exploded.
That looks like a second.
Exploded. Holy shit. Fuck, sometimes I feel like I gotta wear the tinfoil on the show, man, because the tinfoil hat over there, man, I gotta wear that. Oh, hold on, where's the GIF? Does anyone else see a problem here? So it's a plane. Oh, the photo was meant to mislead viewers into believing one of the World Trade Center building was already on fire before the plane hit. And it's also near identical to a post that's trended on the website in December. Okay, so what happens is this is smoke from the other tower. But there was also, I think, that they were talking about, because when the plane hit, like when you watch a plane, you know, a plane get destroyed, get shredded by a bird, right? It just gets destroyed. Engines get destroyed. You know, it's made of what, titanium, and I mean, it's just, so why, when it hit the building, where was the shrapnel from the plane? That's what I think that a lot of people were saying, like, what the hell? 9/11's never going to leave. We're not until we ever find out the official truth. You know, it's never going to leave. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to prove to you that money is imaginary and you can have whatever you want in one short video. Let's go look at this.
All right, real quick, I'm going to prove to you that money is fake, okay? Just on my...
Hey, prove to me, bro. Prove to me.
Normal walk in Miami, you know, just on a normal day, okay? So right behind me, this is Sergey Brin's co-founder.
Sergey Brin's
of Google.
Co-founder of Google. That's a big ass ship.
It's called Dragonfly.
That's a Dragonfly yacht.
I look it up. Okay, Dragon. 400.
Why do you need a yacht that big?
$50 million. Okay.
Fuck money.
Now over here, this is called Apo. It's the most expensive yacht in the world for sale right now. It's $369 million. AHPO. Look it up.
$369 million, you just said? Oh, goes, what in the fuck?
I don't know what this one's called, but I assume it's about $300 million. And there's another couple yachts in here. So in my view, so what I'm saying is in my current view on a normal walk in Miami, there's between these three boats, there are 4.
Now, I heard that they don't actually own their assets. So, like, that's why they don't get taxed on the shit, because they don't actually own it. They have it, like, elsewhere. So the money is not in the boat. So the boat's whatever, $369 million, and that money is technically somewhere else right now.
For sale, or their current purchase price is over $1 billion. They were probably actually built for over $2 billion. And if you include all the yachts just in this harbor, there's probably, I don't know, $3-4 billion. And
in the fuck,
this is just one of the harbors. This is one of the areas in Miami. I just, you know, maybe start a business, maybe dream a little bit bigger. I mean, Sergey Brin is smart guy.
Dream a little bit bigger, guys. Just dream a little bit bigger. That's all you need to do. Just dream a little bit bigger.
Super smart guy, but is he that much smarter than you? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Probably comes wealth. A lot of the wealth you see comes from families, passed down generation to generation, keeping a family wealthy. Okay, let's see here. This Johnny Midnight. I promise you, this is the single best video on the internet today. Let's go. Let's take a look at it.
Failed to cover the fact that Joe Biden was mentally incompetent.
and was not running the country.
What?
It is also true that many people in this room who have used this talking point that Elon is not elected fail to understand how government works. So I'm glad for the opportunity for a brief civics lesson. A president is elected by the whole American people. He's the only official in the entire government that is elected by the entire nation, right? Judges are appointed, members of Congress are elected at the district or state level. Just one man. And the Constitution, Article 2, has a clause known as the vesting clause, and it says the executive power shall be vested in a president, singular. The whole will of democracy is imbued into the elected president. That president then appoints staff to then impose that democratic will onto the government.
No shit, really?
Threat to democracy, indeed the existential threat to democracy.
What do you mean? So they appointed Elon to do certain tasks because he can, because he's president, right?
Is the unelected bureaucracy of lifetime tenured civil servants who believe they answer to no one, who believe they can do whatever they want without consequence, who believe they can set their own agenda no matter what Americans vote for. So Americans vote for radical FBI reform, and FBI agents say they don't want to change. Or Americans vote for radical reform on our energy policies, but EPA bureaucrats say they don't want to change. Or Americans vote to end DEI, racist DEI policies, and lawyers at the Department of Justice say they don't want to change. What President Trump is doing is he is removing federal bureaucrats who are defying democracy by failing to implement his lawful orders, which are the will of the whole American.
Wow, yeah, it's the will of the American people. Yeah, I think it's the will. Hold on, I'll get myself in trouble here, guys. I also think it's the will of the American people to be released. Released. Epstein, list to be released. Yeah, what is this? Watch. As a call on Jesus City bus burst into flames, which triggered a massive explosion. Watch as nearby passengers capture the moment when the call on Jesus bus exploded in Shreveport, Louisiana, bursting into flames and triggering a massive explosion. Officials say the blast caused by a rupture in the vehicle's compression natural gas fuel tank, sending debris flying and damaging nearby cars and businesses. It took 18 firefighters to bring the flames under control. Thankfully, no injuries are reported. Let's watch this video. Holy shit! Oh yeah, you know when when you got the flame going like that, you back up. Call to Jesus. Call to Jesus. Boom!
Be number X by the time y'all make it.
Oh, this gotta be good.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Look out. Look out. There you go. Is this a common thing? Like when I don't really ever hear like I want to see how common it is. Because hold on, so it said that there was a caused by a rupture in the vehicle's compression or compressed natural gas fuel tank. So is to have a rupture. Okay, whatever. Don't look at me like that, okay? Spelled it wrong. Rupture in I gotta see how common it is because I just don't think this is common. I don't ever really hear of buses exploding like this. So I want to see if Gro could tell us how common this problem is. Ruptures in compressed natural gas, CGN tanks, like the one are relatively rare, but have serious consequences when they occur. Yes. Okay. Well, no shit. It noted that incidents involving CNG vehicles fuel systems are extremely rare compared to gasoline or diesel vehicle incidents. Okay. However, specific rupture data is sparse. A 2019 study by the National Fire, the NFPA, found that CNG vehicle fires or explosions made up less than 0.1% of all vehicle fire instances in the U.S. between 2010 and 2018. Okay. Ruptures are often tied to specific conditions, fire exposure, improper maintenance, manufacturing defects, external impact, or stress. Okay, so we got some safety measures reducing incidents. Safety devices, modern CNG tanks are equipped with TPRD to vent gas in a controlled manner during overheating, reducing rupture risk. Huh. Oh no, let's hear it. Did Trump stop the safety measures on the bus? Is that what happened? Oh, geez. Should I ask it, guys? Should I ask it? Hold on. Oh, here we go, guys. We're going down it. Did Trump stop the safety measures on the tanks? Okay. Oh no, deregulation of hazardous materials. Oh no. On October 18th, 2019, the Trump administration, okay, yep. Pros aim to file, okay, however, deregulation applied. Okay, by rail. Okay, I said yes or no. Yes or no. Direct evidence. There's no direct evidence provided the web results on a broader research that Trump administration specifically stopped or rolled back safety measures for CGV or CNG vehicle tanks. The 2022 NHTSA rule changed was not a rollback of safety, but a recalibration of inspection intervals, and it was finalized after Trump left office in January 2021. Okay. Well, there you go. No, he did not. Trump did not directly stop safety measures on CNG tanks, but based on evidence or available evidence, his administration deregulation efforts, such as the 2019 LNG rail transportation NPRM, indicate a willingness to reduce safety oversight in related areas, but not extend to the CNG vehicles. Well, there you go. So that's what. So it wasn't Trump, guys. Sorry. Sorry, he didn't deregulate, guys. What was a deregulation? Oh, let's see what this is. When you're finally invested in a show, but the two guys start kissing out of nowhere.
Turn it off.
Oh my God.
Turn it off!
I've had this happen too many times. Like, it's just a common thing. Is it? I don't think gay guys like kissing each other in front of other people, to be honest with you. So when it's a show and they're like, push it out there. Oh, well, it's just a more common thing nowadays, guys. It's just common. Common lesbians, whatever. You're going to start pushing more trans now shows. Okay, crickets. Here we go. Over the past 3 months, it comes out that the CIA killed JFK. 2 9/11 hijackers were CIA assets. The U.S. government blew up the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. The CIA director met with Epstein 3 times after he was convicted of child sex crimes. And life goes on like nothing ever happened. This is, I do like to find out if these posts are accurate. I want to see what Grok has to say about these. I have to check. I have to check because it's better if I know and you know, right? It's way better that way. The claims in the post true. Oh, spelled it wrong, but whatever. It understands. It knows what's going on, guys. It knows. Okay, let's see. Are the claims in the post true? Come on. What's the holdup, Groke? Using too much of you? Huh? Let's break down. Yeah, okay. Claim on CIA killed JFK. Unproven, with official reports contradicting the claim, but conspiracy theories persist. I don't know. There was something in that paper talking about. Now that we have our backers, we have some big backers. Man, somebody's doing their research on the JFK files right now. Doing a big deep dive into that thing. Theories about CIA involvement in JFK's assassination have persisted for more than decades, fueled by books. Oh yeah, because there's no solid evidence that CIA killed JFK. Official investigations lead toward Oswald acting alone. Yeah. Okay. Though the public distrust and the CIA's admitted withholding of information to keep conspiracy theories alive. 9/11 hijackers were CIA assets, unproven, with official reports finding no evidence of this claim. There's no credible evidence that the 9/11 hijackers were CIA assets. Intelligence failures occurred, but they are attributed to bureaucratic inefficiencies, not deliberate collusion or whatever. U.S. government blew up Nord Stream pipeline. It's all unproven. Mm-hmm. Current evidence points to the Ukrainian operation, not the U.S. government, but we were supporting Ukraine during that time, right, guys? Right? We were supporting them. The CIA director met with Epstein 3 times after he was convicted. This is what I'm curious about. I'm curious about, guys. True, but with context. No misconduct by the CIA director has been confirmed. True. Hold on. True. This is true. Evaluation. What are you supposed to do? We go after the CIA, right? This is crazy. AMP to be 20 plus by the end of 2005. Mark this post. I got it marked. We'll see what happens. I like this. Okay, hold on, guys. Right here. When you leave men alone for more than 5 minutes. Okay. This guy built an anti-mosquito air defense. Now, it literally looks like a circuit board. It's got a SAM site on top of this thing. And there's a turret that moves around. And he's killing mosquitoes with this anti-air defense. Where can I buy one? Now, is it also able to differentiate between actual like moths or just mosquitoes? Like if it just kills mosquitoes, this is what I want in my house. I want this anti-air defense. This guy's got a log of killing. Wow. Where can I buy one? Yeah. Where can I buy one? There we go. About an hour and 40 here on the X feed. We're still going. What? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see here. Oh, we got some cool video here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, summertime's coming out. You gotta bring your daughter for ice cream. But this is sick. This is literally sick. This is Goku. This thing is got a magnetic Kamehameha. That is just sick right there. Father Father's Day gifts. I want this right here. That's awesome. Okay, Truth Seeker. How far are we? We're not even, man. I got so many posts to go through. This is Bill Gates, who took 37 private jet trips to Epstein Island despite lacking a medical degree, having a high carbon footprint, and having had close ties with a child trafficker. He is still hailed by the media as a morally superior climate and virus expert. Oh, let's see what some of these comments say on this. Oh, geez. There's Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, I am Bill Gates. With billions of dollars, I control governments, media, health organizations around the world. I want to inject immunity with the vaccine for COVID-19 that will change your DNA. I told the world before that I will reduce mankind with 50% with 15% using vaccines. The past years, I've destroyed millions with my toxic vaccines. That's why over 600,000 people signed a petition to prosecute me for my crimes against humanity. How am I able to get away with all this? Because you think this is a dumb conspiracy theory? Your ignorance is my greatest weapon, my greatest fear that you would wake up. So please do not read this website. Arrest him, arrest him. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. They're going down a depressing route here. Experiments to dim sunlight to fight global warming will be given the green light by the British government within weeks. What the? Is he serious? I don't think they just can do this. I don't think they can just do that because literally, if you're fucking with the sky, you're fucking with the Earth, your planet Earth. You're fucking with everybody, right? It's not just the UK can say, "Oh yeah, we're just going to go do that." No, no, no. You were literally messing with everybody's sunlight. Then you're doing that. You're messing with our planet, the human race's planet. Oh, what is this? What is this? The FDA now has approved ivermectin for COVID. 5 years and was that? Is that 5 billion? 5 billion, 500 million experimental injections too late. Oh, what's this say? Oh, the readers say context. The FDA has not authorized or approved ivermectin for use in preventing or treating COVID-19 in humans or animals. Oh, it's not, but I've been taking it. Actually, I think it's actually helped a little bit. Get some of my smell back. Because supposedly, when you take ivermectin, and I think COVID-19, they have the spike protein. So what happens is when you take ivermectin, because the spike protein is technically like a parasitic protein, and so it attaches itself in your body. You know, that's what the spikes do. So the ivermectin gets rid of the spikes. That's what it does. It treats against parasitic. So I don't know. You guys can try some if you're having some issues. You know, go to I explore every route. Remember, I'm not a health person or whatever. Just explore your routes. You know. I think there was some video that what the hell was it? This guy had stage 4 cancer. The guy had stage 4 cancer, right? And he was like, you know, the doctor's like, you got 2 months to live. I got 2 months to live. Well, I think somebody mentioned to him, well, try this. It was like fembendazole or something. It was some kind of, I don't know, what the heck it was, but it was some kind of stuff that was used for animals. And he tried it, and guess what? Cancer free. He's like, I'm about to die. Might as well try anything. Screw it, right? This girl is so nuts, and we love her. Let's look at this.
If you always wanted to steal an epic and run it, but you don't know how to start it, let me show you how. First, switch your battery on.
Oh, I like these setups, man. This is gaming right here, man.
Then test your alarm systems. Then turn your left and right generators on. Now turn your APU on and wait for the green light.
So this chick can probably fly a jet.
Now that we have a green light, we're going to crank our right engine. Now that we're at 25 RPM, we're going to induce fuel. Now we're going to turn on our HUD and our DDIs. Now put your radar into standby mode, put your INS into CV, and turn on your O-box system. Now it's time to start the left engine. Now hold the left engine crank switch, wait for 25 RPMs, and induce fuel. Now that both engines are on, we can turn our APU off. Now disengage your
He's making it like she's literally got jet engine sounds going in the background for this setup.
parking brake and you're ready to take off. Follow me for more tips on how to steal fighter jets.
Oh, I got how to steal fighter jets. I thought you just hop in there like GTA 5, you just hop in and just take off. I didn't know there was all this to it. Damn. I won't be stealing fighter jets anytime soon. Dog eats owner's bag of shrooms, and then this happens. Oh no. Oh,
I had fucking shrooms in the back seat. I left the dog.
Oh my gosh, look at this dog. Missy, are you okay, Missy? Oh my gosh. Got no kibble the puppy show.
It's gonna be alright, dog.
It's gonna be alright, dog.
It's gonna be alright. I know you ain't sleep, your feet moving. Babe.
I got the dog just laying there froze. He can't move.
Babe. What the fuck? Babe. You on that bullshit.
The dog can't move. It's froze. I've never taken shrooms.
Babe.
I don't know what it's like. Man, because my biggest fear is I take some of that shit and you go down the wrong path. And I've heard some stories. Just relax, stay calm, man. You'll be good.
Babe. Hey.
I take too much of an edible, I fucking flip out. You think I'm gonna take some shrooms? Why do white people make their edibles so strong? I remember that post. Teen Pokemon player booted from tournament after laughing at pronoun. Question. One Pokemon tournament judge claimed Makani trans laugh made them feel unsafe and uncomfortable. Ugh, really? You can't fucking laugh nowadays, evidently. Yeah, you can't laugh nowadays. Oh, what is this? This guy's DIY audio visualizer.
Okay, so check this out. I made this little audio visualizer thingy. The idea is pretty simple. So you have a pipe. This one is a pipe that ends with a balloon surface and a little mirror on top of it, and then a laser
surface. Fucking looks like a whoopee cushion.
That's pointing at the mirror.
Okay.
And so the concept is sound goes in here.
Whoa.
Balloon vibrates, mirror vibrates, and then laser pointer makes sweet little fun patterns. Kind of like this.
Whoa. That is fucking crazy, but that is a genius, man. That is genius. That is crazy. I love it. Need more gods. Like, I love this. I mean, these people that they come up with these ingenious inventions, man. I wish Nikola Tesla was still around today. I swear. Okay, breaking. A wild report from a firefighter in Tennessee confirms that the Amish community whose sawmill completely burned to the ground on the night of April 8th had been completely rebuilt and was ready for functioning on April 17th, just 8 days later. Read that again. Sawmill burned down. There's the video right there. You got that burning down. They're out there rebuilding it. Bam. Insurance money? Claiming insurance? Do how much people claim insurance money? Question. That's a good question. Does Amish claim insurance? I don't know about that. This is wild. Neighbors report strange behavior at Kanye West LA warehouse. Also, this.
This is what neighbors hear sometimes as late as 11 p.m. coming from this nondescript warehouse in East Hollywood. According
What the hell is going on in there?
to some neighbors, it's used by rapper Ye, also known as Kanye West.
They put up metal walls now. We don't really know what's going on.
But many can hear the noise coming from behind the gate, which they say is blaring on loudspeakers.
It sounds like there's like raves and concerts here in the weekends, and then in the weekdays there's been noises, there's been groups of men doing like push-ups and exercises over here, and you can hear music like blaring from the parking lot.
Is it a problem for the neighborhood?
It can be. I mean, it's noisy at night.
Last month, a flyer with Ye's name on it was circulated, seeking all male volunteers.
Yay. They call him Yay. Just say Kanye. Okay?
For a hooligan choir. In bold letters, it read, quote, "No fat people and must be comfortable wearing swastikas," and had this location listed.
Maybe he's shooting a fucking video.
Police were also called out to the area, which is near Kingsley and Beverly, after a swastika was spray painted on the white walls of the building.
It's just across the street from a school, and I don't think kids should necessarily deal with that image.
Mommy, what is that, Mommy?
Especially if they don't understand what those things mean. And
I immediately made the correlation to Kanye, and yeah, we also saw police there.
So Kanye's associated with swastikas now. Okay.
When we saw the swastika, so we knew it was being taken care of.
Ye has been accused of making anti-Semitic comments before, but
he's anti-Semitic.
It's not clear who was responsible for this incident. A hate
crime. Dude blessed the entire forest.
So a dude in Brazil wandered into the forest and made an artificial puddle, and it went 10 times platinum. I mean, every animal on Noah's Ark benefited from this. This is the most diverse jungle in history. This looks like the beginning of an episode of Pokemon. Just every creature on Earth. Things I can't recognize, things I didn't even know live together. All because he just put a puddle. I would never even think that. You think like, oh, maybe a lake can come here. Or like, you know, maybe a beaver dam can make some artificial blah, blah, blah.
So when you think about it, one thing every thing needs, water, right?
Blah, blah. He was like, nah, just a puddle. Just a water cooler for everybody to come up and get some sips. And then that's it. Benefited.
I need to go to Brazil and just put a water cooler down and film this shit, man. This guy went viral.
Dozens of animals. This dude is popping in the Brazil forest right now, just for a little small gesture like that. It's the little things. That's how I'm gonna flip this video. It's the little things that you gotta do for people and things. You know what I'm saying? This guy's getting into heaven. I'm assuming he could have made this puddle and went back to his city and punched 3 children in the face. I don't know. But this guy's, as far as animals are concerned, he gave.
Like that. Cool video. The greatest ally of America. Let's see what this is about.
Part 3 on why Israel is America's greatest ally. In 1967, the USS Liberty was attacked ruthlessly. The ship was bombarded from all directions, sea and air. 34 Americans were killed, and over 100 were injured. What did Israel do to support their greatest ally? Turns out
the Israel government, which had already accepted responsibility for what it termed a tragic accident in the heat of a 6-day war. Oh, fuck.
They were the ones who attacked the ship. So wait, Israel were the culprits of that heinous crime and suffered no repercussions? Not just that.
Oh no, I'm fucking anti-Semitic. Oh
but
no.
They still remain America's greatest ally. Really makes you wonder who runs the world. Leave a like and follow if you'd like to discover some more historic facts.
Oh no, there it goes. I'm demonetized now. I'm demonetized on this video. Oh shit. What would you do if this retard was your neighbor? Let's see this.
That needs to be turned around. You almost set my house on fire.
Set your house on fire.
You fucker! That was reflecting the sunlight.
You motherfuckers are the biggest nut jobs I have ever encountered in my life.
You come over when the sun's shining and you feel my siding. It is hotter than hell.
You think that mirror is going to set your house on fire?
Yes, I know it will.
Okay. This lady here thinks this mirror is going to set her house on fire over there.
And make sure that you tell them that it's the direct sunlight in the mornings, okay?
Okay, well, if you had came and asked me nicely, it wouldn't have been a problem. But when your dipshit fucking husband comes over here and threatens to bust my property, then it's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I'm not the one to fuck with.
Well, you don't fuck with me either.
Hit me, I dare you.
Fuck you.
Go back to your fucking property, you psycho bitch. I will fuck you both.
You take care of that, or I will call the police.
Call them. What do you think they're going to do? Go call the police right now and tell them that I got a mirror on my property. Go call them.
That you will not.
Go call them.
I'm not the one to be fucked with. Here. Let's see what some of the comments say on this one. I'm interested. Honestly, I just moved the mirror. It could be that it does reflect the sun directly at her house. Why create drama? That's true. I'd have moved the mirror and thank them for letting me know. Kind of avoid all kinds of future problems. Why does he have a mirror in his front yard? Kind of weird, right? He's a fucking fire starter, man. And he wants to start a fire. I mean, mirrors reflect sunlight, so she may have a point. She does not show prior interactions. So who is to say who is in the wrong here? I'd best to live by a simple rule. Don't shit where you eat. Yeah, I like that. I like that rule. Some good comments in there. Good solid thinkers in there. I don't know what's worse, that he did it or that he did it again.
Bro, it's Indeed in my shit, bro.
I just busted that bitch. He just shot through the floor.
Indeed,
like, is he in a fucking apartment building or where does this happen?
Fucking apartment, bro. So basically what I did was I had the mag in the gun with bullets in it, and then I racked the gun. All right, like it's racked.
Yeah, I live in a fucking apartment building, man.
Right now. And then I did that. And then it got caught like that. So I take the bullet out. And then I guess I didn't get the bullet out. So when I test.
Fucking idiot, man. I'm glad I don't live in a fucking apartment building. I feel bad for some of these people. Holy shit. Shaking my head, man. Okay, Statham is one of the best action heroes around these days. But before he ever appeared in a movie, he had a life that could easily match any of the tough characters he played on screen. Let's take a closer look at his story. Yeah, so evidently he was a criminal. Damn, look at him. Fucking damn. Right there. A good looking couple right there. I like him. He's a good guy. Good actor. I mean, the shit's kind of repetitive though, but he's a fucking action star, man. Diving with Jason Statham's first calling. Oh, he spent 12 years diving in Britain. Wow. Statham doesn't need stunt. It doesn't need a stunt man. He's proud to do his own stunts. I like that. Hell yeah. Jackie Chan. Jason Statham practices various fighting styles such as boxing, judo, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Before Guy Ritchie's cast him in Lock, Stock 2, Smoking Barrels, Statham sold jewelry and perfume on the street. Jason Statham danced half naked in a couple of music videos. Oh my God, no way. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's been dating a model and actress Rosie Huntington Whitley since 2010. Good for him. They have a son named Jack. They've been dating? He's been dating? He's not married? Might as well fucking marry her, right? Been with her that long. He only died while shooting an whole scene. Whoa, really? I gotta hear this.
I nearly drowned once. I was doing a stunt in Bulgaria, and literally the car went over the edge, and I was trapped in the cab of this truck, and I literally was moments away from dying. I mean, I would run out of air. I was sucking in water. I couldn't find the surface. I mean, I was trapped down.
Which film was this?
In Expendables.
Oh, wow.
It was a horrific moment. And you know, everything from that day on became really great. It was like I was so grateful about the simplest things. Yeah, it was drowning. Is
simplest things, man. Remember that. You don't ever take life for granted. Tell your loved ones you love them because you never know the moment they're gonna pass. Remember, rip Aunt Stasia, man. I remember all the card games. I don't see a lot of my dad's family, but not that I don't choose to. It's just that it was just up childhood growing up and stuff like that. But tell your loved ones you love them. You never know the next time you won't be able to say that.
not a fun thing.
No.
You know, to get close to that. I think the water has many different ways to put the fear into people.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Copy that link. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that in the chat. You guys want to check that out? Go ahead. Who knew? I didn't know. Yay. This guy says, at a damn media. The only people still supporting Israel are psychopaths. Breaking, former U.S. Rep George Santos sentenced to 7 years in prison for fraud. Let's go. Who is next? Get him. That's the one. Get him. Okay.
This
says you damn well know what's gonna happen. Let's see.
Is not a human. It's a robot.
Can you fuck it? Excuse me? Can you fuck it?
No.
Oh,
oh, jeez. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh no!
I was gonna go to class.
Oh, there you go. We're getting this video gonna get taken out, but so it's a dog. Looks like he bit into a marijuana vape pen. On the dog's mouth, he started to get froze, bro. He got some oil in there. The dog's feeling pretty good now. Oh, now he's tearing up the yard. He's wilding out. That's funny. I love it. There's that one video, or that one meme. shows a guy smoking a blunt, and then, like, mom's like, "Where's the cat? Is the cat with you?" And the cat's just sitting there like, bro. I remember my brother used to bake the cats out under the blanket upstairs. He'd be chilling watching X-Files, man, in the because he had this badass bed, and it was like in a cubby in the wall. It was like this little slant. It was just badass, and in there, and he'd be in there with the cats under the blankets, fucking smoking, and that was badass. Fuck's sakes. Oppenheimer star Emma Dumont comes out as trans masculine non-binary. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. You get some fucking headaches, man, with dealing with some of this shit. Like, what in the fuck? What is that? Trans masculine non-binary. Ugh. Okay, what is this? Malia Obama received $2.6 million for consulting from USAID. There's no record of who or what she consulted. This claim is a hoax. Oh, come on, is it? There's evidence is awful. If it's true, government wasted trillions. Of course she did. Stands a reason. Corruption begins more. Go figure, Barack Obama. So nobody actually knows. Let's see, Reuters. Can we fact check it? Fact check posts about Obama receiving USAID funds. Satire. False. No credible evidence. I'm sure they would be posting it. I'm sure Doge would be posting if it was true. False, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Hey, Pam. When are you going to release the fucking Epstein list as you promised? Now the number one accuser is dead. Stop being a fucking coward and release it unredacted. If you won't, then fucking resign tomorrow.
I was so young. Ghislaine woke me up in the morning and said, "You're going to meet a prince today." I didn't know at that point that I was going to be trafficked to that prince. And then that night, Prince Andrew came to her house in London, and we went out to Club Tramp. Prince Andrew got me alcohol. It was in the VIP section. I'm pretty sure it was vodka. Prince Andrew was like, "Let's dance together." And I was like, okay. And we leave Club Tramp, and I hop in the car with Ghislaine and Jeffrey. And Ghislaine said he's coming back to the house.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
And I want you to do for him.
Oh, yeah, remember, Ghislaine had a trial, but nobody was ever arrested, right? What the fuck?
What you do for Epstein. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that even royalty were involved.
Well, why were you in there in the first place, girl? I guess you got nothing else to fucking do with your life. You're going to go traffic for Epstein. Happened, but whatever. The whole thing is the top Epstein accuser, Virginia. I don't know. She dies by suicide. Now, I think we're going to see some posts coming up. She claimed, "I will not commit suicide. I no doubt that she was counting on you. You failed her. You failed every single one of them." Yup. Fucking Pam Bondi. In other news, Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty of trafficking minors to nobody 3 years ago. Holy shit. Ugh. For the love of God, get off Fox News and arrest someone! For the love of God! Chris Farley. Yep. Cat Turd says, hit by a bus last week, hospitalized in a serious condition. Then she recovers, but commits suicide this week. Does anyone believe this bullshit? Do something. Do something. There's no way. No way. Where in the hell is the DOJ when justice is coming for these girls? So we arrested the guy on the sex island, and we arrested the woman who brought the children to the sex island. But we haven't arrested the clients who paid to rape the children on the sex island. Holy shit, guys. Man, I'm getting all fucking... This is getting depressing now. This is getting really depressing. Ugh, I don't know if I can go on with this shit, man. This is fucking depressing. Fucking absolutely depressing. Jeffrey Epstein accuser Virginia Guffer, I don't know how to say her last name, previously said, I am in no way, shape, or form am I suicide. No way, shape, or form am I suicidal. Too many evil people want to see me quieted. Today, her death was ruled a suicide. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the fuck? Ugh. I'm making it publicly known that in no way, shape, or form am I suicidal. I have made this known to my therapist and GP. If someone or something happens to me, for the sake of my family, do not let this go away and help me to protect them. Too many evil people want to see me quieted. Holy. That's crazy. Do you agree? How to actually fix the system? In cuffs. We want to see people in jail. I mean, if there's so much crime going on in Congress right now, right? If there's so much crime going on in Congress, where are the arrests? What the fuck are all these people that are committing these crimes? How are they just still, nobody's getting arrested? What is going on? I mean, it just takes fucking common sense. And who knows? I mean, is Israel controlling everything? We don't know. I don't know. We're just average American people. You and me, we're just average people. We're just trying to live our lives. But we gotta deal with this bullshit on an everyday situation. We gotta see this crap going on. 48% of Congress are millionaires. We got issues, man. You should be doing this shit for free for your country. You should be taking that time out, and you have so many weeks. You have to do certain tasks for your country. I don't know. I just don't know. This is getting depressing, man. I hate this shit. I honestly hate this shit when I go on this route. None of this is happy for me. None of this makes me feel joyous. Oh, here we go. Release the damn Epstein files. Today is April 6th, or today is 6 April days since 37 since the truckload of Epstein files on 2/28/25. 38 since the Epstein files phase 1 binders on 2/27/25. 44 since day 1 Cashtel swore in on 2/21/25. 60 since Palm Bondi swore in on 2/5/25. 1,194 since Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty of sex trafficking a minor on 12/29/21. 2,101 since Jeffrey Epstein's arrest on 7/6/19. 0 arrests of Epstein and Maxwell related pedophiles. 0 people. 0. Oh my gosh. Fucking face. Ugh. Makes your head hurt, guys. Okay, what kind of weapon is the guard carrying at the Pope's funeral? Let's look at this. Now, I believe this looks like some kind of thing to take down drones, to be honest with you. So it's either that, it's gotta be, because look at that. That's some kind of reflective shield. It's gonna be shooting arrays out. This has to be something to take down drones. But that is futuristic as fuck. Okay. We gotta go broke on this one. We need to know what kind of weapon this is. I love AI, man. I mean, people are gonna hate on AI, but I think eventually in the future, we're going to combine with AI. It's going to be cyberpunk. It's literally going to be cyberpunk. You're going to have to combine with machines. You got no way around it. It's machines right now are the evolution there. I mean, they're evolution. We're making this AI. You're gonna have AI in your brain. You'll have an AI talking to you. Hope you don't get stupid AI. The weapon. Oh, here we go. Let's get broke. The weapon in the image. I want to see if I can actually make this a little bit bigger. Can I make this? To justice. I'm always working. I'm always working on making this stuff better for you guys. Always working. You can see that up close. The weapon in the image. Let me see here. Okay. The weapon in the image of the X-Post is a CPM Watson handheld multi-band counter UAS unmanned aerial system jammer used by the Italian army as an anti-drone device. That's what I thought. See? Common sense there, guys. Common sense, people. Designed to neutralize unauthorized drones by disrupting their communication signals. Here's a breakdown of the key features and functions. I don't really care because I know it takes down drones. There we go. Figured it out. Breaking. The young man who prank called Shudder Sanders pretending to be the GM of the NFL New Orleans Saints uploaded the footage of him calling Shooter. Oh, let's hear this. That was funny because I think I watched was it Kevin Costner movie called like Draft Day? So like, you can relate to this. Because you're a player, man. You're a baller, and you're getting a call by the GM. This kid's fucking with him hardcore, man. Dude, we gotta do this for TikTok views, man. We gotta do this for the TikTok. I wanna go viral, man.
Hey, is this Shadur? Hey, this is Mickey Loomis here, the GM of the New Orleans Saints. How you doing? This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, they were waiting on you.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man. We're gonna take you with our next pick right here, man.
This ain't gonna be nothing to you.
Hey, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man. Sorry about that.
We're gonna take you, but then you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man. What a little fuck stick, man. Doing that shit to people. You don't do that. You don't fuck with somebody's pride like that, man. How dare you? Absolutely, absolutely pathetic. That's like their livelihood. That's what they do. They're a baller, man. And you're fucking with this guy. Breaking: ICE agents have arrested and deported an estimated 100,000 to 150,000 illegals over the past 4 months as part of an intensified effort to crack down on unlawful immigration across the United States. Okay, yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay, but no Epstein list, right? I don't care about illegals. I want the fucking Epstein list released. I want people in jail. I want criminals prosecuted. Illegals, they can wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Virginia, an Epstein sex slave pictured here with somehow innocent Bill Clinton has committed suicide. It's amazing to see how many people associated with Bill and Hillary Clinton have get suicide. Probably means the Epstein list is about to go viral. This picture is of Miss Chante Davis. Now, neither of the woman has accused the Clinton. Okay, so there you go. There you go. Yeah. So that was a bad post. Readers added context there. I love the reader context. Former Republican Congress George Santos has been sentenced to 7 years in prison for committing fraud. Thank you. Thank you. Who is next? Who is next? Remember, you guys are new to the stream. I don't know. I kind of do it like every Sunday or whatever. I think it's been a weekly thing. It's been better for me, you know, because I like the game and stuff too. But also, then I get time to build up the content, right? Because a lot of shit can happen in a week. And still, Palm Bounty hasn't released the fucking Epstein files. What a disgrace. Yeah, remember, we're big. I'm really pushing. We're all pushing for the Epstein files. China's Three Gorges atom is so massive it slowed the Earth's rotation and increased our day by 0.06 microseconds. That is absolutely crazy. The gorge. Is there a video of this thing actually? Okay. When the dam was completed in 2006, it stored nearly 39 trillion kilograms, 39 billion tons of water.
What a shock. This must be the most profitable project in the world. It's known as the money printing machine, generating a whopping 40 billion yuan annually. It's not just China's top-tier hydraulic project, but also a marvel in global hydraulic history. It is the gigantic monster constructed by China over 12 years. The Three Gorges Dam. The total construction cost reaches 200 billion RMB. Using a gravity dam structure, it consumed 26.89 million tons of concrete and 290,000 tons of steel. Its scale and cost are staggering. It generates an annual electricity output of 100 billion kilowatt hours. Not only does it effectively prevent floods, but it also provides crucial water resources for agriculture. Its impact is immeasurable, making it a cornerstone of the nation. American experts daydream about destroying China by targeting the Three Gorges Dam. If the Three Gorges...
You fucking target the dam!
Dam were destroyed, 39.5 billion cubic meters of water would rush out instantly. However, the dam's defense system is impregnable. Inflicting substantial damage would require simultaneously dropping over 60 nuclear bombs and hitting accurately.
Shit!
The Three Gorges Dam is not only the world's largest concrete gravity dam, but also the largest hydroelectric power station.
Yeah, I don't know, all this shit that was talked about China, dude. Fucking, I think I almost want to live in China, to be honest with you. They're so far advanced. And it's been a lot of shit talk about China. Three Gorges Dam is an incredible piece of engineering. It's capable of elevating ships weighing up to 3,000 tons, along with a volume of water roughly equivalent of 4 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Let's watch the video. It's got some music in there. I'm not watching it. So the lower hatch opens, the boat goes in. I love that. They do something on the front of it, keeps it solid so it doesn't rock. Let's see here. If they come out here. Damn. Wow. That is amazing. Modern Marvels, I think they were called. I always loved watching that on TV. Modern Marvels. Mackinac Bridge is a modern marvel. Watching that shit. If you go to Mackinac Island ever, and I think they got in the hotels, they got videos about how the bridge was actually built. A lot of people lost their lives, but man, that's one hell of a bridge. Make sure everyone sees this image and allow no one to call this a suicide. I'm making it publicly known. I am no way in shape or form am I suicidal. I have made this known to my therapist, GP. If something happens to me in the sake of my family, do not let this go away and help me to protect them. Too many evil people want to see me quieted. There should be a fucking protest in the street right now. You realize this is Trump's admin that did this? Back off or I'll kill you. Or back off or I'll kill yourself. And it's a picture of Hillary Clinton. Holy shit. Allow no one to call this a suicide. An all statement declaring that she is not suicidal does not prove that she did not commit suicide. Really? I mean, I got technically, if you got in a bus accident and you barely survived, maybe you did want to commit suicide. Oh, I fucking love this. Black people when they realize Ye is right. Let's see this. This fucking band is awesome. I'm gonna figure out who this band is.
I should have known it from the start you would deceive me, and now I'm left alone and lost inside my head. You're killing me again. I should have known it when you said it was your first time. Yes, the football team would hug you from behind.
Oh, the Paradox Band on TikTok.
From behind. But I try to love you the same. But I cry. And now I'm asking you, why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad.
Fuck yeah.
My cousin told me you smash. I found this news in your snap. You hit me with your Subaru. What the fuck is wrong with you? Tell me how I'm not good at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that?
Hell yeah. Fuck yes. Best band name wins. Oh, ghetto. Okay, shut the fuck up. The first punk band were the Black Called to Death. Okay. Okay, do me like that. So evidently it's Paradox. I'm going to grab this link, copy link address, put it in the chat. You guys want to hear that band? I'm going to go check that band out. That fucking band is dope. My friend's cousin couldn't stop laughing when I pulled up the Clinton list game. Get yours today.
Oh my god.
Hey, we don't do ads on the X feed. But guess what? We have to do an ads for this. I don't care. Okay, this is too good.
What happened?
The Clintons got him. Okay, let's take a look at how this game's played. First, you have to shuffle the cards.
Okay, the Clinton list rules. Assign players, shuffle cards that deal one to each player. One card must be one of the Clintons. The rest are the other characters. Players keep their cards secret. The tap. When the lights with the lights off, the Clinton secretly taps a player's hand to add them to the list. The player is now eliminated. Discussion and voting. The remaining players discuss and vote on who they think is the Clinton. The person with the most votes is accused. I like it.
And hand one to each player. Each card must be one of the Clintons. The rest are other characters. Players keep their cards secret. With the lights off, or just close your eyes, the Clinton secretly taps a player's hand to add them to the list. That player is now eliminated. The remaining players discuss and vote on who they think is the Clinton. The person with the most votes is accused. If the accused is the Clinton, the game ends, and the others win. If the accused is innocent, they are eliminated and the game continues. All of these cards are absolutely hilarious, and this is definitely not a
Look, they got Elon Musk. Look, they got Elon Musk there. They got, who's that? I can't see. Got Donald Trump there. J.D. Vance. Marjorie Taylor Greene. They got Zuckerberg. Obama. Fucking, is that Tony Phil? Just like Maxwell?
out on play. Make sure to grab yours right there at the link in.
Oh my gosh, I think this game's gonna blow up. This thing's gonna fucking blow up. This game looks fire. We gotta play this. I need to play this with some people.
Israel is a cancer on the West, and it's going to metastasize into
Jimmy
World War III if we let it. And I think it's going to. You know, they're an occupying force.
Well, they want wars. They want wars. War machine keeps on turning. Right? That's what they want. You know, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, all these big companies, they don't make money if there's no war.
So they're the colonial settlers. They're the occupiers. It's an apartheid state. No one denies that except the Zionists. Mm-hmm. And the thing is that they try to conflate Zionism with.
I fucking hate these terms for everybody, man. They have a term. Oh, you're leftist, rightist. Fucking all these stupid terms for everybody.
Judaism, like
I'm American, okay? Fuck you.
I have a lot of Jewish friends. I love Jews. I hate Zionism, and the Zionists want you to. They want to conflate being a Jew with being a Zionist, which it's not the same thing at all. No. Because if they can do that, then they can say you're anti-Semitic if you.
You're anti-Semitic. You're so anti-Semitic.
Criticize Zionism.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, let's see what this.
Jews print the money.
Absolutely. Do your research. You're retarded.
So this guy on his van, he's got it written funded by Jews. I can't really see anything else. He's writing something about Jews.
Jews print the money.
Absolutely. Do your research. You're retarded.
No,
60 Israelis were arrested on 9/11.
60 Israelis were arrested on 9/11.
They were. Michael Chertoff sent them back to Israel. Do you know who he is? Yeah, he was our former Homeland Security. Exactly. Dual citizen. Completely untrustworthy. Yeah.
Jews run porn.
Dual citizen of Israel. We have 100 dual Israeli citizens writing laws.
They run Disneyland too?
To take away our freedom of speech and our gun rights. Are you for that? Yeah, you're a little biased, aren't you? Don't you think? No, our country's a little biased because guess what?
Look, I don't give a fuck if you're Jewish. I don't care what race you are, but I want our American people to be safe and do what's best for us, not other countries out there. I don't give a fuck about these other countries anymore. Okay? What I care about is our American brothers, American sisters, the American people together as a group. This is what I care about. Okay? I cannot pause this. Restart this video. Got 2 minutes.
Jews print the money.
Absolutely. Do your research. You're retarded.
No,
60 Israelis were arrested on 9/11. They were. Michael Chertoff sent them back to Israel. Do you know who he is? Yeah, he was our former Homeland Security. Exactly. Dual citizen. Completely untrustworthy. Yeah, dual citizen of Israel. We have 100 dual Israeli citizens writing laws to take away our freedom of speech and our gun rights. Are you for that? Yeah, you're a little biased, aren't you? Don't you think? No, our country's a little biased because guess what? We don't have any other dual citizens besides Israelis passing fucking laws. No dual Mexicans, no dual English, only dual Israelis. Is there a reason for that? What's the reason for that? If you can make a debate, you can argue something, you still argue both sides. I am arguing. Why don't we have dual Mexicans writing a law? Why don't we? You tell me. Because we're totally controlled by it. No, you tell me what the other side. Why are we fighting wars in Israel? I'm asking you, tell me what the other side debated. If you don't know it, what are you talking about? If you don't know how to debate, what are you debating? This? No, tell me what the other side of the debate is. The answers to your question. What is the question you're asking? I'm telling you. You're coming up to me. What's wrong? I'm telling you that it's bullshit stuff. Okay, research it. Retard. It's provocative. You good. Research it, retard. I'm telling you. Research it, retard. You research it. Research it. Tell me what the opposite side. Who funds Black Lives Matter? Tell me who. George Soros. Is he Muslim? Is he Chinese? Is he Mexican? George Soros thing. I get it. Oh, you don't think he's Jewish? Of course he's Jewish. Okay, who else is Jewish? He's a great guy, too, by the way. He's a great guy. Yeah, he funds all sorts of charitable work throughout the fuck.
Do they actually fund charitable organizations? Because when a charitable organization, I heard about that. There was a Joe Rogan clip, and it was some organization for kids, but only like 1.7% or some shit went to the actual kids. The rest was overhead. You're like, what the fuck?
Go to Thailand and see what they say about him when he crashed their economy, you fucking retard. Conspiracy theorists aren't going to get conspiracy theorists. CIA told me to say that. I watch mainstream media ran by Jews. Shut the fuck up, faggot. Get the fuck out of here, faggot.
Oh my god. At RFC4.2. I like
this guy. Fuck off, liberal fag. Why are you wasting your time? Go back to your conspiracy theories. Faggot. Fuck off. Go fuck off, faggot. Yeah, you are a faggot. An unknowledgeable faggot. Oh, that's a knowledgeable. Knowledgeable.
Remember, faggot does not mean you're just gay. It means you're a fucking idiot.
You're running this country away. Somebody confronts me and I call him a faggot. You are a faggot. Great argument, buddy. Go fuck yourself, faggot. Yes, faggot. Get moving, fag. Get moving, faggot. Thank you.
Freedom of speech right there. Fucking love it. Love it. Okay, some of them are just extreme talents, while others are just playing with the angel of death. Holy shit, this video looks crazy, guys. What the? Their fucking mind? It's like, you know, I'm gonna hang from this fucking beam and land on this light post. What? Oh! Gonna do it, man. Do it for the TikTok. Holy shit, this guy is flying down this road and just barely passing between posts on this sidewalk is not level. This fucking thing's... There's jumps. Okay, that's sick. Okay, so this guy's doing... Yo, man, go up top and do the Assassin's Creed or fucking eagle dive into some hay. Let's go. Holy shit. That guy did a double backflip. Holy shit, this guy's jumping off some cliff into the water. No, and he hit it. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Holy shit. I think this one might be AI though. Look at the trees here. These trees do not look real. I mean, snowboarders do that, but that video looks AI right there. Yeah, that's definitely AI.
I'm in my bed.
What is this fucking crazy kid doing? He's on a BMX bike, not BMX bike, a mountain bike.
No.
And he's like playing chicken with cars. Dude, you make a mistake. Dunzo.
Yes! Yeah!
I mean, you don't strive for greatness if you don't do this stuff, though, right? Oh! Guy did like a double backflip straight into a water slide. Go slide. Holy shit! How many flips did this guy? Oh, I gotta see if I can count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 before he landed in the water. 6 flips. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah!
Whoa.
Come on!
Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo!
And I'm done as a person, man. Like, I can't compete with this shit. Damn, that was a good kick right there. Snowboarding or low-key flying? MX bikes. I love BMX bike. Oh, shit was sick. Oh, what? Hold on. I got to look at that because he looked like he kicked it. So he kicks a soccer game. Kicks it. Nobody else hits the ball. And it literally arcs into the net. Holy shit. That was good. Damn. 1080. Damn. Some of these people are fucking gods, man. I'm gonna say fucking gods among us, because like these people that do this shit. Gods are among us. Oh, this is great. If Darth Vader had an Indian accent.
Lord Vader, this is an unexpected pleasure. We're honored by your presence.
You may dispense with the horseshit, Commander.
What a squishy machine.
I'm here to put you back on schedule.
I assure you, Lord Vader, my men are working as fast as they can.
Perhaps I can find...
No, so come on. Somebody's gonna make the whole Star Wars movie like this.
new ways to motivate them. Gift cards, maybe?
I tell you, this station will be operational as planned.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation, White Man.
But he asks the impossible. I need more men.
Then perhaps you can tell him when he arrives.
The Emperor's coming here?
That is correct, Commander. And he is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress.
We shall double our efforts.
I hope so, Commander, for your karma. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am. Okay, thank you.
Oh my god. Fucking force choke. The Emperor's not as forgiving as Darth Vader. Fucking love it. Test it with your pet. Okay, anybody has a dog, I want you to test this.
If you are a dog person and you've been around dogs a lot and all of that, notice that when dogs are playing with each other and they're really getting into it, sometimes it's rough, they will do this. That little fake sneeze. Dogs do that. That's a communication tactic between dogs, and they're basically saying, I'm not being serious. I just want to play. This isn't for real. If you do that to a dog, they will lose their mind. Look at their face when you do it. It's the same 100% of the time. And this has worked with every dog I've ever done it with. Fake sneeze to a dog, go pss, pss. They will look at you like, someone taught him. He knows how to talk to us. It's like you're speaking their language. Try it. Just try. Any dog will work. Any dog. Try it after you watch this video.
There you go. I want you guys to try that. I do not have a dog, so I do not know if it works. Let's see this in the comments, see if this works. It worked on my wife. Oh my gosh. There goes somebody. Never again. It didn't work on my dog. Oh, jeez. Fucking people. Rilla's the baby. Indian popcorn lady is.
No, the baby! The baby!
Of course, it's a prank.
The baby! The baby! The baby! The baby! Yo!
You're lucky to get somebody injured during this shit.
What the? My baby! My baby! Listen, the people talking to you, you don't listen.
Okay, I smacked him. Fucking idiot. This guy's like, holy shit, he's about to drive off this kid on the roof. Hey, but it doesn't care when there's kids in Gaza, right? Oh, fuck.
Hey! Stop! Bro! Stop, man! Stop! Bro!
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I can't believe it, baby.
Tripping.
Why does this baby keep crying? Why does this baby keep crying? Hey, baby. Watch the baby keep crying. The baby keep. The baby. My God! My baby! No, it's just a fake baby. It's just a fake baby. It's just a Thoma baby. He has a Thoma shirt on. He just has a Thoma shirt on. It's my baby.
Dude, don't do that. Oh my God! It gave me a heart attack.
I'm sorry. It's just my baby. I love my baby.
It's just like when you think Jackass could top anything, you guess these fucking people out here doing this shit. You're like, oh my gosh, no way. Like that about one guy that goes to the fucking like Home Depot and he goes, in the people's ear. Like, how do you come up with that shit? Fucking genius, brilliant.
Bro, you do. Stop, man! Stop! Bro, stop the truck! Bro, stop, bro! Stop, man!
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh my God. No, this is good. Okay.
It's good. This bitch is like, what the fuck is this guy saying? It's good.
Doing video.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, bro! Stop, bro! Stop! Hey, bro! Stop the damn car!
Hold on. That guy's in purple. Ah, bro, you're caught. Look, hold on. Is that the same dude? Hold on.
My God.
Raptors 15. Same. Is that just different angle, right? Yeah, it's a different angle. That's what it is. Hold on. Is it? I think he's busted. Skits. Dude, this is. Dude, stage as hell. They got somebody on the same thing. Man, come on. It's not legit reactions. Dude. Oh, damn, dude. I was hoping this shit was legit. Ugh.
For the green anaconda. The largest snake species in the entire world. We literally just dove in the Amazon.
This is a fucking the black Steve Irwin.
Go. Oh, bring it up.
Holy shit, he's just diving into the fucking water. You don't know what the hell is in there.
Nice, guys.
You can't see the bottom.
One more here. This is where I drowned. The head's gonna come free. What
the fuck?
Come on. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, hold on. All right, calm down. We're scaring her. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're scaring her.
We did. Guys, we did it. This is the hardest catch I've ever done in my life. Thank you so much.
Like, what kind of other catches have you done, brother? What kind of other catches have you done?
Honor. Thank you.
Okay, that's what I gotta say right now. What kind of other catches have you done?
This, guys, is your Nectes marinus, or the green anaconda. The largest snake species in the entire world. We literally just dove in the Amazon and caught this beautiful, gorgeous snake. And I almost drowned. I definitely almost drowned trying to fight it.
Kept his glasses.
Or big guy. For tearing you out of your home. But I just wanted to show people how beautiful this snake is. We have no clue how
and he wants some views.
Big it is, but we're going to measure it. And oh my goodness. Oh,
shit, it just bit his ass. Oh, let's look at that. Oh my gosh, it got him good. Wait, let's see here. Okay. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, bit his ass. Okay, let's see here. There's fucking blood. Ooh, I saw it after that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those fangs got his ass. Oh, man.
Ow! Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. Right there, we're just a love
blood.
nip. Split me right open.
Oh, yeah.
Pierce the vein easily. It's okay. You deserve that.
It's okay. I might die, but it's okay.
You deserve that bite. But this is what it's all about, guys. Getting out there in the wild and experiencing these snakes up close. Woo? Who? For the green anaconda.
Oh, shit. Okay, I need to know. We'll quote it. Yeah. What? Okay, yeah, well, yeah. What other stuff you caught, man? You go crazy on a fucking snake. Okay, have you ever, don't lie.
My buddy got addicted to massage parlors. They jerk you off, but I didn't know. And yeah, happy
I've heard about massage parlors. I never went.
Indians. That's a real thing. I mean, I knew.
You don't need to go to massage parlors when you get it from your wife.
But I didn't know, you know what I mean? And so I was lonely on the road, but when you do the road, you fly a lot, and it fucks your back up. My back was fucked up, so I'm calling to get a massage. And then the professional place couldn't see me till the next day. So I called another one, and I swear to God, she answered like this, like, hello? Like, she might as well have said, what's up, big boy? And I went like, oh no, that's a jerk parlor, and I hung up. I swear on my life, bro. But then like 10 minutes went by and I got a boner. And I was like, and then I went. And until you get jerked off by an old Asian lady.
Oh my gosh.
God, I was like, I've been doing it wrong my whole life. This 72-year-old lady just fucking went. She fucking slapped my balls, my taint, and I went, I was like, God damn, how's she better at it than me? Anyways, I was hooked to those for about 2 years.
Maybe go to massage parlors.
Only like $60, man. God is good. Anyways, we're up for more show. Oh, I'm the only one that does it, huh? Okay. All the men on days like, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do not know, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess if that's true. I've heard about massage parlors. I had one Asian friend that always went constantly. You want to go? I'll give you the number. I was like, no, I don't need to do that type of shit. Oh, here we go. How the lighter works. I like this. This is interesting.
This is a brand new lighter. When you press the lever with your thumb, it opens the fuel valve. The combustible gas inside, usually butane, is released.
There's a little bubble there that pops
through the nozzle. If you then flick the wheel, the spark it creates ignites the gas, forming a flame. Let's take a look at the full ignition process.
Chemical reactions.
Now, why do those little fragments of flint spark up in the air so easily? That actually has to do with the flint's main material, cerium iron alloy. This alloy is hard, brittle, and highly reactive. When you scrape it with the wheel, tiny particles break off. The surface area increases, allowing more contact with oxygen, which triggers an intense reaction that causes the fragments to combust instantly. Those are the sparks we see. Another way to generate sparks is with the more common electric lighters. When you
I've done this. Guy's about to get zapped.
press the ignition button, a spring-loaded hammer strikes a piece of piezoelectric ceramic. The pressure on the crystal causes an imbalance
There's a crystal in there? What?
in the atomic charge distribution, which releases a high-voltage pulse up to 5,000 volts.
So crystals create volts somehow? Interesting. I love this. SB mowing. This motherfucker, it's crazy you think about this. Okay. This video we're about to watch. SB mowing. So, and like I think about this in the future, how stuff like this just works out. Because there's people out there that need help. And there's people that can help them. So this guy has a YouTube channel. He just goes around giving out free lawn cuts to people. He just mows their grass for free because he gets paid by doing it for YouTube. You're benefiting the community. You're helping your community out, and you're also getting paid to do that. This is just like First Amendment orders, anything like that. That's what it's crazy how you think about it, that certain jobs like this just are coming or they're just coming to fruition, and you just can't stop them because people like watching this shit. Let's get into this. It was SB mowing.
Excuse me, sir. I just noticed your grass was long. I was wondering if I can give you a quote to cut it. Sure. Is there a sidewalk right here?
There's, yeah. Yeah, this fucking grass needs to be cut.
What if I did it for free?
Why would you do that? Why
I've
would
actually
you
got
do
a
that?
YouTube channel, and
Because it's the right thing to do, and I got a YouTube channel. I make money.
I find people that could use a cut. I'll get cleaned up and looking better than it's probably ever looked for you.
If you want, is there anything I would need to do? Or?
No.
This fucking house is like it's in Flint.
Is it fine if he comes and mows the lawn?
Oh, okay. We'd really appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I can help you out. Does your backyard need it too?
Yeah, my asshole husband hasn't mowed the grass in fucking years.
Backyard's worse, so if you don't want to do it, that's fine.
I like it when it's worse.
Hey everyone, Spencer here with SB Mowing, and I was looking at this yard to see if there was a hidden sidewalk, and right as I was doing that, the homeowner walked outside. So
I don't know about you, but I love watching these videos. Like shit, like even like the pool guy. I love watching them just restore these.
I jumped out of my truck to go talk to him. I told him that I saw his lawn was getting really tall and was wondering if he wanted a quote to get it clean.
You know, who else does stuff like this? My brother, Janoose Outdoors, man, and he doesn't want to film shit. You're catching all these damn fish. You don't want to fucking film it. You could be loaded. You could buy a brand new bass boat. You could, but you don't want to take the time to just film some content.
Cleaned up. He said sure, and I told him that I would love to take care of it completely free of charge. He didn't really know what to say at first, but he made sure with the boss, and they said I could go ahead and do the work. Also, I asked about the backyard, and they said it was way.
And I don't care. People, he's got a podcast. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it for fun. I do it for me, man. I'm learning shit every day by just doing this. And plus, yeah, I do generate some. I generate entertainment for you people that are watching right now. But hey, whatever comes up with something bigger, whatever it is. But it's fun to do.
Way worse than the front, and that I didn't have to do it if it was too bad. Well, that sounded like a challenge to me, so I got to work. Also, one last thing before I go, Mother's Day is just around the corner, so I thought it would be a great time to do a sale on all of my merch. If you or your mom likes watching my videos, you...
What do these fucking neighbors think? Right here, look at this. His neighbors are clean cut. This guy out in the city hasn't been called on him yet.
You can grab an SB Mowing shirt, an SB Mowing hat, and I'm Sexy on Mow It shirt, a Lawn Lady shirt, or any of my awesome merchandise over at my website,
SBMowing.com.
Also, make sure to use the code MOTHERS2025 for 20% off any merch. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy this video, and be sure to stay until the very end of it to see their reactions to the work and the awesome before and after pictures. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. SB Mowing, out.
I mean, it makes this shit look good. If you're older people, you don't know what's going on. He's got a time lapse going. So it takes he's there like maybe three hours you know, who knows, 2 hours, 3 hours, and it's condensed down to 4 minutes. Holy shit, there's a sidewalk there? It's funny, it's like I'm taking content from other people, but remember, you gotta remember this. I think like internet, that's everybody's content. You post something online, you're giving up your rights already to stuff. Well, you're not, unless it's music. I mean, I got a video on my YouTube right now. You guys go check out. It's called Say Dada. And guess what? There's so many people that take my audio from my video and I don't see anything from it. And they got tens of millions of views. And I kind of pushing his brand anyways too. I love SB Mo and I watch it all the time. We're all helping each other out. You know, I don't think he used to have that on there, and he added that to his cart lately because you don't want to be picking up all the grass clippings. Damn, that backyard's bad. Fucking jungle. Oh, there's a fireplace, or there's a fire pit back there, guys. I mean, makes it look good, man. Without a doubt, you making this makes the whole backyard look good. Front yard, backyard. So I'm thinking that he's over this our neighbor's yard because it's abandoned, probably. If your neighbors are not complaining about your grass, it's most likely it's abandoned.
You're welcome. Yeah, hopefully it's a little bit easier to maintain now, you know?
Yes.
Because once it gets to that spot, it's kind of
This whole husband ever touched the grass.
hard to get back.
Yeah, it hasn't looked this nice in a long time. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Yep, looks good. Almost ready. I go tomorrow. We'll be fine. Yes. Oh, why not? Oh.
And we're all in awe. I mean, we are. Even the best of the best are in
We'll
awe.
wait till Wednesday. We'll go Wednesday. What day can you go? I can do it later. Oh, geez. I'm still going, though. I'm on a roll right now.
Excuse me, sir. I just noticed your grass was long. I was wondering if I can give you a quote.
Of what he's doing.
I'm on a roll
Each
right now.
of the sections of the
Stop.
ramp is a
I gotta
4
complete
foot
the
section
show.
that goes from flat all the way up to the coping. You can see we are struggling, and there were like 10 of us. It's so fucking heavy.
Good? I don't know.
It's big.
Tell me. You go first.
Okay.
I mean, it was up. I wanted to at least conquer it one last time. So I did stalefish, and then I saw Tom just toying with it. It was just a toy. It wasn't even, it didn't faze him at all. I've never seen anyone do like a blindside kickflip fakie in any gap that we've done. And channel NBDs over the biggest channel, arguably, in existence. A backstep 360 is hard enough. The only thing you see is the gap in the middle of that trick. When I did it over 8 foot, it was terrifying. To see him do it over 16, I really don't know if he knew where he's going to land. Tom has taken vert skating, transition skating, mega ramp skating to a new stratosphere, and we're all lucky. We're all just lucky to have him.
That was the most mind-melting trick that
This looks like a guy I used to grow up with, man.
I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of tricks, and I've had a long life.
That is pretty wicked. My friends couldn't stop laughing when I pulled out the Clinton list game. Yeah, that's what I talked about
I was
earlier.
infuriated when people that I knew that I was friends with were trying to tell me that Hillary Clinton was a good choice. And that's the same choice. I'm like, look, I don't know if she's murdered people, but I know that I worry that she's murdered people. That's a real, I really wonder. Like this Seth Rich shit.
Seth Rich was eliminated on July 10th, 2016, and his assailants were never caught. I'm just going to have to leave this there so I don't get in trouble myself. Unfortunately, this rabbit hole might be a lot deeper than just our friend Seth. The whole purpose of this game is to not end up like these people.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty crazy. He's living everybody's dream, but he gets paid to do it. John Daly. Miller Lite.
Where's the first tee and what's the course record? I'm ready. Got to get the foam off of it.
Oh my gosh, he's about to hit this off a Miller Lite.
Without moving the can. I've only done it once out of about 1,000, but.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit, that sounded good.
That's pretty good. Is that the fairway?
Yes, sir.
It's your best drive today. Maybe you should do it more.
Is that a legal tee to use, you think, out there?
Actually, it probably is. They don't limit how.
All right. I got to take care of some family issues, so we're going to end the show right now. About 3 hours. Well, we're 3 hours anyways, but we still got a lot more content to go, unfortunately. So if you guys are new to the channel, I want to get one of these videos real quick. Let's go to this one. Look at these one. These guys are crazy. What are they doing? And terror domination is heavy enough. Okay. Oh, they shut it down.
I think it's
Hold on. Alex Jones interrupt Nick
Hold on.
Fuentes. I just got called.
Hold on a
Stop
second.
talking about Israel. I just got. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. We're gonna end this. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in next time and hit the follow, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Here's my video. Oh, right then.